Film Fanatics.
Crazy! It's crazy.
They're nuts about that.
Now, the Houston Film Fanatics.
Hey, this is Maureen Ray with the Houston Film Fanatics.
And hitting theaters this week is the new comedy, Bridget Jones's Baby, starring Renee Zellweger, Colin Firth, and Patrick Dempsey.
So there I was, surrounded by my friends, and all ready for my happy ever after. At least that's how I pictured it. The reality was much more single.
I enjoyed it.
You know what? It was a really, really cute movie, and I think this one was actually better than the second one.
I agree. It was adorable. It was funny. There was a lot of funny moments.
I was worried because, Renee Zellweger's had some work done, and I was worried I wasn't going to recognize her as Bridget Jones.
I actually did. She kind of looked the same. Is that weird?
She did. It's just so funny because you've seen her on the red carpet recently, and she doesn't look like herself.
Do you think maybe they put prosthetics on her?
Like they airbrushed her?
Maybe.
Well, she has to gain weight a lot for this role, but in this one she really didn't, because Bridget Jones has gotten to her ideal weight.
Yes.
So that's exciting for Bridget.
Now,
but her life is still a mess.
My love life is showing signs of improvement. Aside from one tiny development, I'm pregnant.
That's right, Bridget Jones is pregnant, and once again, her love life is all over the place. She's got two men who could be the possible father, her awesome ex, Colin Firth, and new beau and super stud Dr. McDreamy, Patrick Dempsey. She's also trying to figure out who she is again. I mean, right now she's 43?
I think so, and she decides to,
She decides that she needs some nookie. So she does what anyone would do. She goes to a festival out in the middle of nowhere.
A music festival.
And hooks up with a random stranger.
Not to mention a very handsome stranger.
Yes.
Patrick Dempsey.
But a week later, then she finds out Colin Firth is actually getting divorced, and lo and behold, whoops.
So she hooks up with him.
And now
10 months, 12 weeks in, she's pregnant.
And doesn't know who the father is.
What a harlot.
So she's kind of floundering all over the place and debating on whether or not she should tell these two guys her situation.
We don't want to give it away. We know who the father is. Spoiler alert, not.
Who's the father? Is it Mark's?
There's at least a 50% chance.
A 50% chance? Did you have a three-way?
Aw, shh.
No spoiler alert.
No spoiler
I want you guys
alerts.
to enjoy it.
Yes, you guys will. It's a really funny movie. I think it's really relatable for a lot of the single girls out there still. Even though she is pregnant.
I was like, that are pregnant?
Well, maybe. I mean, single and pregnant. They airs TV shows 16 and pregnant. There is nothing wrong with being single and pregnant as a grown up.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's actually preferred as opposed to 16 and pregnant. Stay in school, ladies. Stay in school.
Young ladies.
Young ladies. I'm shaking my finger at you right now. You know what I did miss about this film? I missed Hugh Grant.
Yes, and I'm not going to tell you what happens to him.
No, we don't want to spoil that because that was actually a pretty cool part of the movie.
And I predicted the part.
Marie did call it. So
I called it. Even though HFFRA was like, no, I don't think it's going to happen. And I said it's going to happen. Now, you guys know. Now, whenever you see this movie, you'll know what we're talking about.
Yes. So whatever happens at the end, just know that Marie predicted it.
I'm right.
For once.
No spoiler alert here.
It's killing her not telling you.
I know. I want to tell y'all so bad.
But it's good. It's really good. All the characters that you liked from the original are back.
I like that. I like when they do that. All the original comes back, like in part 1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm. Like her parents and her friends. Mm-hmm. Except all of her friends now are married and with children, basically.
Yeah, they're not the party goers anymore.
Well, everybody's grown up.
I know.
And that's what happens.
It happens. You have
especially
kids.
In your 40s.
You have kids. No partying here.
Why are you looking at me when you say that?
Because you're 40.
I'm not 40!
I'm just kidding.
You're the worst, Marie. The worst.
Yay.
Ah, jeez. Anyway, you guys should definitely check out Bridget Jones's Baby. You're going to have a good time. It's easily the funniest thing hitting the box office right now. I think it was the most enjoyable movie that we've seen this week.
Definitely don't go see a particular movie. I'm not going to say which one, but it's in the horror genre.
In the
perspective.
In the woods.
But we're not going to say the movie.
No, we're not.
I would actually recommend you go see Bridget Jones's Baby.
Yes.
This weekend.
That's right. And if you guys do check it out, be sure to let us know what you think at our blog page, Houston Film Fanatics, kprcradio.com.